The RMC Paladins hockey team is looking forward to next season. We talked to head coach Adam Schell about this past season and the recruiting season that's going on thus far. All right, Adam, can you tell us a bit about how the season went last year?
I think the results don't always display how we felt about the season. Obviously, not making the playoffs is not something we're happy with or something was ever in our goals. But a lot of progress is made. We're a young group, and you're seeing a lot of maturity and growth in the team. So we'll see. I think we're set up well with the right additions for next year's season.
Now, this year we graduated Nicholas Metier, Nicholas Vachon, Braden Casper, Colin O'Rourke, and Andrew Hawkins. Obviously, they didn't have like the Tier 2 and Major Junior experience to the team, but what do they bring to the team?
They bring a lot of other dimensions. First of all, they all developed into good players. Even though they may not have come from the traditional path, they worked hard and they became consistent CIS contributors and guys who were trusted on the ice. Braden and Colin especially had been with us for a few years and really developed into key players for us. So they also brought that they really loved being at RMC. They understood what being RMC is about. They brought pride to the program. They brought professionalism. They brought what being an officer cadet and eventually an officer is all about, and we'll miss those.
The team had a great crop of first years with Eric Louis Size, Brendan McLean, Paul Dorsey. How surprised were you, or obviously how not surprised were you, how good they performed this year?
I think I was. You knew they were going to be good. I wasn't surprised they had an impact. But some of them, the Eric Louis Size, even Paul Dorsey, but all of them really, I think, were forced to perform probably above what their expectation level were, and they did that. We would not have been the same team without them, that's for sure.
And now it's the off-season, so how much time you put into recruiting thus far?
As much as humanly possible. There's lots of things that go on with recruiting in terms of not just, even once the player agrees to come here, especially at this place, there's lots of legwork that needs to be done, paperwork, testing, all those things. So majority of my day is spent trying to continue the recruiting process.
Final question, with the guys that you left, what kind of athletes do you look for as a coach to bring into this program?
You first look for good people who fit into what RMC is about and who are going to be successful here, want to be here. So that's the first and foremost. Obviously, then they have to have a certain hockey level of performance or ability. And then in terms of athletics, the better the athlete, generally the better success rate here. So you want guys who, can do other things, can be successful, are physically gifted in one way or another, but whether it's height or weight or speed or hockey sense, those things. But you want to make sure the guys have the right attitude, they know what they're getting into, and this is a place they want to be. That's first and foremost.
Great. Thank you very much.